What's up, folks? I'm out here in the shed. I know a bunch of you have been asking. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the Amazon Tree Boas. Most of them have shed. I've got a few holdouts from the last litter. There's about 4 or 5 that haven't shed yet. I'll go ahead and show you guys those first, and then we'll take a peek at, if you guys see this rack behind me, those are all Amazon Tree Boa babies that have shed. So I'll go through them and show you guys. And that's 5 different litters. Okay, let's get to it. So this is the last litter. This was the Sunshine, I spelt that wrong, Foga litter, number 5, born on September 2nd, 2023. So, these are the guys that have not shed yet. I've just put them all together. You can tell they're kind of definitely they're getting close. I've got 2 more down here. Now this one is spunky, but it is the runt, and it's a really nice looking one. It looks like it will be a calico. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna do. I was gonna say it's probably not gonna make it, but after seeing what happened with Satan's helper, who's like rock solid, thriving, it probably is too soon to tell. Now a lot of these, you guys may think, don't look all that great, but when they shed out, they look pretty phenomenal, and you will see that here pretty shortly. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys over to the ones that have shed. Okay, so this is my numbering system here. I've got the pairing on this first line. You guys can see the pairing on the first line, pairing on the first line. Okay, so we got the pairing on the first line, GE for Godbold Exotics, what it is, 23 for born in 2023, 01, that's the actual number of baby that I've produced. So this is the first baby that was born in this year for me. And 01 is the litter number. So if you see, you've got the litter, the parents here, GE, ATB, 2023, baby number 1, litter number 1. Baby number 2, litter number 1. Baby number 3, litter number 2, because this is from sorbet and orangutan. Again, so the middle number is the baby number. The last number is the litter number. As you go farther down, you'll see litter number 3, litter number 4. Okay, so, and if you see a K next to it, that means it's mine. I have not figured out which ones I'm all keeping yet, but a few I can already tell you they are going to be kept. So this is, these guys all ate last night. I think I have a couple holdouts that haven't eaten yet. So this is, my first litter only had 2 babies. This one here, I have only gotten this animal to eat once. It is a kick-ass calico, will be, but it has only eaten 1 time, and I cannot get it to eat. It wrapped twice last night, but would not finish it. Even when I leave them in there overnight, I tried live, scented with chick. For whatever reason, it has an aversion to surviving. So that is the reason I'm keeping this one, because this one is from an animal that I think is probably one of the coolest Amazons on the planet. So that's why we're wanting to keep this one, and it's a really solid feeder. So okay, so moving on down, this is the second litter. Pretty little bicolor here. I'm trying to pull these out so you can kind of see them in better lighting. Too bad I can't take the whole rack outside. It's like perfect lighting outside. So that's that one there. Go ahead, get down. Most of them have bit me already, which is always a really good sign. So this is the same litter. So this was first litter. Now we're to the second litter. I had 4 babies in the second litter. This is probably going to be a like crazy exceptional bicolor. If you look, I mean, there's not a black scale on that baby, and there's not even a black scale on the one I just pulled out, but there's a little bit of a black wash, which, not a black wash, but if you, here, I'll show you again. So no black scales, but not quite as vividly colored as the other. You can see a little bit of a darker wash there. So going on down, this is baby number 3 from that 4th litter. This one, I don't remember which one this one is. Just a solid red, freaking smoking hot animal. Has this one eaten? You know what? I think this one is also a holdback. I want to say this one is. There should be a K on this. I just went through and redid all my name tags, and I think I forgot to put a K on this one. I know there's a K on this one because this is the one everybody's been asking me about. Everybody wants to, and you know what? You deserve to go outside. We'll take you outside. Yeah, this animal's not going anywhere, so I'll just tell you guys that right now. But lots of people have wondered about this one, how it's doing. It's eating great, just like the other ones. This litter, I think, is on meal number 3. And actually, of all, you can see, it's a big bait. Again, they all ate last night. Of all the litters that I had this year, this is the only litter, granted there was only 4 babies, but this is the only litter where I've gotten 100% of them to eat on the first try. So I'm pretty sure there's a K here, but I've got some other ones that are awesome. Okay, I need to get a seat because my back's killing me. All right, so that is baby number 6, litter number 2. So that, you can see there's a K on that one. We are on baby number 7. So again, let's see, 1. Okay, so this is 3rd litter. So this is the only baby that was born from Satan's helper. I thought this animal was not going to make it through the night. It did. I thought it was going to make it. It wasn't going to make it through the first couple days. It did. And just like the other litter, we're on meal number 3. So doing great. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. Probably won't. It is the only baby that survived from Satan's helper. Remember, I lost Satan's helper. I did a video on that one. But I mean, the lineage is great, but I think I already have some stuff from that line, and it's just not, you know, I can't keep everything, and I've got some other ones in here if I had to choose that I'd rather keep. So this one took a meal. This is a bright, like, I don't want to mess with them too much, but like a bright red, may have some orange striping that may want to come through later on. I mean, if most of it's red, guys, it's going to be sold as a red because it's going to be like really, really nice. If these bicolors have black on them, then they're going to be sold as a multicolored. Guys, I don't guarantee phenotype throughout the life of the animal. So if you come back, you know, 3-4 years from now and you want to know like why animal developed this, that, or the other look, well, you know what? I don't know. They change a lot from baby to adult. They go through an autogenic color change. You kind of you should know that before you get into the species. They do change quite a bit. That's one of the things people love about them. Another really, really nice bicolor. And you know what? I haven't picked any of the bicolors I'm going to keep. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a mess in here. I've been out working in it. But, I mean, that's freaking hot. So hot. I like that kind of like herringbone pattern too on the dorsal. Again, looks like a bicolor at the time of sale, or looks like a red at the time of sale. That's what it's sold as. So let's move on down. We've got baby number 10, still litter number 4. So these guys are from Twizzler and Mandy. I mean, that thing is hot, dude. That thing is so freaking hot. I think that one needs a K for keeper. Not quite sure yet on some of these red. There's a bunch that have the potential to be patternless red. Just really, really beautiful, beautiful babies. Like, now this one, these guys, this litter's had one meal. Let's see here. Another nice little, kind of wants to be a bicolor. This one, some of these are, I would say some of these are going to look a lot like Satan's Helper. Mostly bicolor, but just a smidge of black for some of these ones that have a little darker wash on them. That's what my guess would be. I'm not quite sure yet. All the babies will have a scale, you know, a grading scale, or pricing scale on them. Let's see, this is baby number 13, litter number 4. Another really, really nice, like patternless red. You know what's crazy is this animal, like right out of the gate, was like nipping at me, and it's one of the few last night that did not eat. So I'll try with it again. It didn't want alive, and it didn't want a frozen thaw, although it wrapped it a few times. Just never would swallow. All right, let's get on down here. Let's see. Sorry, I apologize for the shaking. There's another Mandy baby. Mandy had a freaking awesome litter. Baby number 13, litter number 4. Oh yeah, another little red one. This one is really nice. Oh yeah, that one's hot. Look at that, those belly scales. Just patternless red tongue, red eyes. Love it. Some of these may develop into a deep orange. I don't know. I haven't produced these yet, but they look red to me. And they're from, I mean, Mandy's a calico. So Mandy's that orangey calico I have, and he's a calico. So they're red. They're probably gonna be sold as such. This is another one that's red. Really nice. I mean, each time you go to a tub, you're like, ah, dude, I thought I liked the other one. And there's one that's just as nice around the corner in the next tub. Beautiful baby. Now these are Sunshine and Folga. So now we're on to litter number 5. This is baby number 15. So this is the litter that those ones that I started the video that haven't shed yet are from. This one is like a visual calico. This litter had some visual calicos in it. I mean, a lot of them are subtle and probably will be visual here pretty soon, but like this one, whoops, sorry. I mean, you can already see white. Looks a little yellow in the picture. It's not. It's actually white. It's just the way the lighting is. So that's a visual calico. The white increases with these guys, with the calicos. So only got 2 more to show you, and they are litter mates to this one. I really like this one. Another red patternless. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. And this is the last one. This one, if memory serves me right, is also a calico. This one, yeah, this one's got some peppering, but it's definitely calico. Yeah, you can see that pattern, that banding. It may look a little bit like banding to the untrained eye, but calico is pretty sporadic and increases as these guys get older. So that's what we got going on with this one. And the Folga is a red animal. Now Sunshine is actually that really pretty bicolor. So, I mean, this is Sunshine here. So he must have been het for the calico gene, must have come from a calico pairing. His brother is orangutan, who you guys have already seen. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got for right now. I'll make sure I let you guys know when I have more that shed. There's a wait list going, so if you want to get on it, you need to reach out. I don't think I will be posting very many of these. I may post some, but most of the ones that are the nicer ones, I mean, they're all spectacular. Most of them will be sold behind closed doors. We're approaching double digits on the wait list right now, so and people can be flaky, but anyway, that's it. And then I've got this girl ate a ton last night. Her boyfriend hates me, although he's super placid when I get him out. He's just hungry all the time. This is Sorbet. She's one of the moms. This is from litter 2. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. You guys that have been hitting me up, wanting to know what's going on with everything. Well, now you know. So, if you want to get on the wait list, you need to email me or private message me on Instagram or Facebook. Links are all in the description, and let me know with your name and what you want, and I'll put you on it. I can't guarantee everything, but I will start going down the list after these guys have probably 6 meals or so. Then I'll be going down the list and letting people make selections. The selection process is going to go like this, guys. If I reach out to you and you haven't responded in 24 hours, probably 12 hours even, I'm on to the next person. I've got enough interest in these that I'm not going to be sitting around waiting for somebody to make a selection. So if I message you and next day rolls around or 12 hours later and I haven't heard anything and I've gone to the next person and you are still thinking you're getting first pick, I hate to break it to you, but that's not how this is going to work. If you're serious, you need to act serious, because I have enough people on the list that are serious, that are ready to move. So anyway, I'm trying to be honest in everything. So like, if you reached out to me, I'm honoring your place in the list and making sure I don't move around. I'm not out to do any favors to anybody. I'm just trying to be open and transparent with how things are going to go. But make sure you subscribe. You can hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. I really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week, and I can do a video on these ones. Hopefully by then these guys have shed down below what's left of this litter. So talk to you later. Peace.